Okay, I just finished watching Godzilla vs. Kong right now. I'm literally recording this 10 minutes after I watch a movie. No script, no nothing. I won't be, nothing right now. I'm just going off the top of my head. So, first thoughts. Woo! All right. I'm sorry for that if you're wearing headphones loudly. But oh my gosh, this movie is incredible. I won't be giving away spoilers. I'll be doing, a spoiler review or talking about spoilers and such, the details of the movie in my in-depth review, which may come out, in a few a week or two. Be ready for that. So what I think this movie does, every single criticism of the MonsterVerse as a whole, it deals with it perfectly. We said before in my King of the Monsters review, I was talking about how the Inhumans always felt like they interrupted the monster fights, or that, yeah. I mean, the humans are obviously we need humans, right? It's just that their importance to the story wasn't big enough to merit them the screen time that they got. But in Godzilla Godzilla versus Kong, the monsters get plenty of screen time. I don't remember a single time where we cut away from the fight and I felt like, I felt like, oh, why are we going back to these people again? Not this again. The human characters there really aren't that many, and their backstories aren't, fleshed out that much, but it doesn't matter. We get a lot of monster action. It's so good. It's so much fun. What else can I talk about? The visuals. Let me just say, visuals top notch, the best of the best in the MonsterVerse. It is so good. It's beautiful. What, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm just super excited. This movie was great. It fixes all the problems I had with the previous movies, and I think I might have been a bit too critical on King of the Monsters. I was talking about, it's not that great because it tries to focus on two different things, but then I look at this movie, we have the human side, which we actually feel some emotion for. The little girl Gia, she's from the Iwi tribe. She actually has some emotional moments, and it feels real. It's great. It's great. Ah man, I'm just really happy. I've got no script. I'll just keep talking as long as I can. What else can I talk about without spoilers? Ooh, what else? What else? Oh, right, Mark Russell. He was in King of the Monsters, obviously. He actually doesn't get a big role in this movie, which I'm not sure what to think about that. I think it's all right. He had a well, he didn't really have a big role at all, but he was there. He acted more, as emotional support for Millie Bobby Brown and her character. What else? One more. I'm gonna pause the recording and take like 30 seconds to think about what I want to say. I'll be right back. No scripts. All right. I took a minute to, just think about what I want to say, and I've got so. Before the movie came out, the director of the movie actually said that the trailers didn't show everything in the movie, and he's absolutely right. The trailers don't show, all the they show a lot of good shots, I'll be honest, but there's so much more. I cannot recommend enough that you watch this movie. If you're, monster fan or not, it's incredible. If you're looking for some deep, cinematic, thought-provoking film, this isn't it. I'll be honest with you, but entertainment. I feel like you want fun. You want to see giant monsters beating each other up. This is the type of movie for you. It's incredible. It's so good, so good. Another thing I'm also thinking about, I guess this should have gone back when I talked about the humans, but no script. So, obviously in the trailers we saw we had two sorts of teams. You had Team Kong, right? And then we had Team Godzilla. You know, two sorts of teams, and I was quite, I was impressed actually. I guess it's actually, I don't know if maybe let's not talk about it. But yeah, I think actually these two teams, they worked really well. It's like an Avengers Infinity War type of situation. They're what's it called? they're separated for most of the movie, and even though we're switching between these two groups, their dynamics work really well. From the trailers, I thought Team Godzilla was going to be somewhat lame, kind of like an add-on to the movie, but no, both teams are essential parts of the movie, and they both move the plot forward. I thought the big twist of the movie was really great. I know some of you may be thinking, oh, well, what do you mean? I already know what the big twist is, right? I mean, I saw the leaks online and all that. I know what's going on, right? I mean, but I think there's another, like a secondary twist you might not understand. Yeah, I obviously can't go into depth here because I don't want to spoil anything. But all I can say is please go watch this movie. I don't know. I think get a trial of HBO Max or something. I would have loved to see this movie in theaters, honestly, but they're not really an option right now. Oh yes. Well, another thing, I what is it in these types of versus movies? Like Batman versus Superman, all that stuff. They usually don't have a definitive winner, but in Godzilla versus Kong, I can say for sure one of them wins. I won't tell you who, but one of them does win the battle. Okay? Uh, Actually, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say really without getting the spoilers. I, I think that's enough for right now. It's 10 minutes after. I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna watch it again for if I make an in-depth review. Take notes this time. I don't know what to take notes on. It's just fun. It's pure fun. The entire review is just 11 minutes of me saying, man, this movie's great. It looks good. Fun, 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 fun. Fun for the whole family. It is a fun, entertaining, enjoyable, monster-filled kaiju fest of a movie. And, well, that's really all that's coming to mind right now. Thank you for listening me to talk off script about this movie for 7 minutes. Wow. 7 minutes and counting. Well, there it goes. Well, that's really all I have to say on the matter about this moment. Perhaps if I take maybe if I take a few days to, gather my thoughts, write a script on this, maybe I'll come up with something comprehensive and understandable instead of me just babbling on for 7 minutes 20 right now. Well, that's all I have to say. What is it? What is my ending phrase? All right. And with all that said, I bid you adieu and thank you for watching.